are now firing down there at the gate. Successful launchers, we will launch Falcon 9 and Dragon make ascent until the Falcon 9 first and second stage separates and sets Dragon on its way to the space station. And at this point, mission operators prepare Dragon for on-orbit operations. The vehicle will execute a series of burns that gradually raise its orbit to align more closely with the space station, as you can see in this animation. And just after putting Dragon into the crew member can maneuver the station's robotic arm to capture the secrets. Docking on this version of Dragon can be done autonomously with no one on the station. It's typically a faster process both when arriving and leaving, but it does still require pinpoint accuracy to approach space. Once captured, a spacecraft then gets attached to a common berthing mechanism, the same type of cord that we use to connect each of the modules of the station together. Slower process, but the hatches are significantly larger than the nose ports, makes it perfect for bringing up those really big cartways. Dragon will spend up to 120 days docking before preparing to return home. Following the successful completion of Dragon's test objectives in cargo loading operations, the crew will close the cabin for final system checks and configure the vehicle for undocking. Once the automated undocking sequence is complete, Dragon will complete 2 cargo burns using its Draco engines, pushing its way from the space station. And next up on the trip, the orbit entry and landing for splashdown. It's going to cover all the operations following that final departure. It's going to include events separation, closing of the nose cone, the orbit burn, and then eventually as they get into the atmosphere, the deployment of the nose and the main parachute. And all that ends is splashdown right off the front of the coast. At that point, the team from SpaceX will move in with their recovery ship to currently have a lot of water to get Bob and Doug off the Dragon after a successful mission in space. So we are 26 minutes away from launch. Fueling of Falcon 9 is continuing. Let's check in one more time. Now with the team at Kennedy. Murray. All right, thanks, Dan. We are so pumped right now because things are cleared up and we're so specified actually today. If you're just joining us, we are now 25 minutes and 46 seconds and counting on the first launch of astronauts to the International Space Station from U.S. soil in 9 years. This will mark the beginning of a new era where more people will be able to fly to space than ever before. And we want to share with you the results of the poll we asked a little earlier. If you could go to the moon, not where the astronauts are going today, they're going to the space station, but if you could go, would you rather visit the South Pole, where no one has been before, or the Apollo 11 landing site? And it was a pretty even split. We had 46% if you say you would go to the South Pole, and 54% if you would go to the Apollo 11 landing site. I kind of side with the Apollo 11 landing site. I'm a history buff. I want to see where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin set foot. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Which place? I got to go on that one. I would love to go see that flag there and right there. There. Leland, how about you? I think I'm with both of you. It's just like that's where the bulk of the like inspiration thing, even though I'm an engineer, I'm saying it, but besides that, that's exactly, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're going to learn more from going where we've never been before, and so we need to go to the South Pole. And we are thrilled to see all of you following along online. Thank you for answering our poll, and we're going to go over to Kira, who's been monitoring all the action with less than 25 minutes to go. So Kira, I'm sure things are heating up online.
Right now that we have that go for launch, people are on the edge of their seat right now. From the United States.
International Space Station, right now flying over the Pacific Ocean. It's heading to cross flight. Launch pad, we're going to get some good views from the station. We'll be capturing those. We'll have the launch. Viewing the big screen up front, and everyone's excited to see our International Space Station. I just want to pass on good luck to the entire flight operation community here in Houston. It's always exciting to be doing something totally new and history making with Space Shuttle. And we can't wait to see our team members, Bob and Doug, in lower orbit and heading to the International Space Station. That's it from us here in the I'll send it back over to the team in Honolulu to see what's happening there. Yep.
T-minus 20 minutes, 30 seconds. Transaction started now. Everything is still looking good for launch. Seconds after the hour.
Green is the color we want when we're talking about weather, and that's where we're sitting right now. So we're continuing to count down. We are under 18 minutes away from liftoff, and it's an instantaneous liftoff it's going to be 12:22 and 45 seconds here on the West Coast, 3:22 and 45 seconds over on the East Coast there in Florida. Just a reminder, it's going to be about a 9-minute ride up to orbit for the Falcon 9 and Bob and Doug on board Dragon. It'll be a 2-stage flight, so we'll see the first stage fly until we hear MECO, or main engine cutoff, about 2.5 minutes into flight. After that, the second stage will take over and continue to power them the rest of the way. The second engine cutoff comes in just under 9 minutes at about 8 minutes and 44 seconds. Following that second stage completing its job, it'll continue to coast for about 3 minutes. It'll do a slight attitude adjustment and null out any rate, so make sure it's not any kind of a spin before they do separation. So that's when the Dragon spacecraft will physically separate from the Falcon 9 vehicle, and Bob and Doug will be flying free. It's about a 19-hour ride if we launch today on time. So that means Bob and Doug will get on orbit. They'll have a number of burns, or those firings of those Draco thrusters that they'll do.
Stage 2, lock load started.
You hear the locks. The liquid oxygen load has now started on stage 2. Again, they're going to be doing a series of burns on the way uphill towards the International Space Station 5, spread out over the first 16 hours or so of their flight until they get much closer, and it's time for that approach and docking. And we are expecting that with an on-time launch to happen today. That'll be coming tomorrow in the afternoon. All right, now that we're under 16 minutes away, we have a special guest joining us. I'm going to toss it over to Jesse.
We are T-minus 15 minutes and 45 seconds from liftoff of our second demonstration mission today, and we have the honor of having SpaceX's president and COO, Gwen Shotwell, join us. Thanks, Gwen, for coming out and taking a few minutes to chat with us.
Thanks, Jesse.
We know you've been on console. How's the countdown been going so far in there?
Countdown is clean today, just like it was Wednesday. We did clear the weather hurdles sooner than we did on Wednesday. And the only thing we're watching right now is downrange weather and lightning at the staging location. But we will clear that hurdle at T-minus 7 minutes.
Awesome. Great. Very exciting. Now I'm going to throw it back to 2012 because you were on console for Dragon when it was first making its way to the space station. How does that experience compare to today?
So I was nervous then. I stopped getting nervous for launches. Today I'm nervous again. Super nervous. Stomach and throat. No, it's a fantastic day today. I'm really excited. The team is pulled together. It's such a professional operation. When I say team, by the way, I mean SpaceX and NASA. These folks have been working incredibly hard and have done a fantastic job.
Yes, and we are all so excited. We know that you have to get back inside of mission control, but is there anything that you wanted to say before liftoff to NASA and SpaceX?
Well, I want to thank NASA, of course, for their generosity and their help with getting to this place. I want to thank all SpaceXers who have come together to make this moment in history. And I want to thank Elon for hiring me.
We thank Elon for hiring you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll let you get back to mission control. And good luck with launch today.
Thanks, Jesse, and Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
Well, we are so excited. We are just a few minutes away from countdown. So we are going to turn it over to Dan and John for the final minutes in terminal count. Take it away, John.
Minus 13 minutes, 30 seconds. Continuing countdown. We're continuing to load fuel onto the first stage. That should